I'm sitting here in the glory of Yerushalayim. Not just Israel, but Jerusalem, Israel. But the focus of my life and this interview is AMIT, AKA American Mizrachi Women. I grew up in a very Mizrachi-oriented family. My parents were totally Zionistic, came from a yeshiva background. I visited Israel for the very first time in the summer of 1958 with American Mizrachi Women youth on a tour. And we visited the country top to bottom. It was a very memorable experience. I came back so imbued with AMIT that I volunteered my time at the office, and I would go in every day from Flatbush to Manhattan and put in several hours. I carried the torch after my mother was nifter. I'm a life member, I'm a President's Circle member. My two girls are both life members. Myself and two other women started the Simcha chapter of AMIT about 35 years ago, and it encompassed Levittown, East Meadow, West Hempstead. We were in North Belmore. Myself and another woman were on the presidium there for several years. I now presently have a place in Boca Raton, Florida, and I'm active in the southeast region of AMIT. We lost a son 25 years ago in a horrific accident. We dedicated a room in Gilo. I believe it's a library room, in memory of Elliot Hoshander. And my kids are AMIT is a family word. And I'd love to leave you with the message that you might know and be well aware of what AMIT is, but you have to see for yourself. To see it is to believe what can be done with unfortunate, abusive homes, orphan children. You say to yourself, there is nothing in the world compared to this. Reach into your pockets. It's difficult to explain to anybody who hasn't been exposed to this what it's like to take a child physically, literally off the street or from an abusive home and feed him and clothe him and school him. I come into an AMIT office, I'm coming home. I come back to Eretz Yisrael, I'm returning home. And when I see an AMIT facility and I see these children laughing and smiling and living a very normal life like your children and my children do here, you know the value of an AMIT organization.